Hi, boys and girls. I have another story for you today. It's called Bear Can't Sleep. That is the title, which means that's the name of the book. And the author is Karma Wilson. So that means she wrote the words, and Jane Chapman is the illustrator. So she drew the pictures. Now, this book is going to be very familiar to you because we have read lots of books by this author illustrator pair, and we have read lots of books with these same characters in it. So while you are listening to the story, I want you to think about who the characters are and what the problem is. And for my 4-year-old friends, I want you to also be thinking about the setting, and you can talk about that with your families afterwards. Ready? In his home in the forest, while the cold wind blows, Bear snuggles in his quilt from his nose to his toes. So already we heard a little clue about what the setting is. While the snowflakes fall and the drifts pile high, Bear tosses and he turns, Bear moans and he sighs. Is Bear happy? No. He stares at the wall. He's not tired at all. And the bear can't sleep. Does that ever happen to you? That happens to me sometimes. It's pretty frustrating. Pitter-patter, tiptoe. Now scurries in the lair to check on the fire for his good friend Bear. I heard another clue about the setting. Oh, Bear, Mouse squeaks, you are up too late. It is winter in the woods, and bears hibernate. Mouse frets, dear me, while he brews mint tea, and the bear can't sleep. Bear is counting sheep, 1, 2, 3, 4, when Badger and Hare tumble in through the door. We've talked about what a hare is, not this kind of hare, this kind of hare. "Oh, Mouse," says Hare, "we were just out walking. Bear should be asleep, but we both heard him talking." Bear snuggles deep down in a sad furry heap, but he still can't sleep. Mouse turns down the lamp, Badger builds the fire up, Hare pours warm milk into Bear's tin cup. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up to the lair. Mole frets and he fusses. It is bedtime for Bear. The cold wind blows while the firelight grows, but the bear can't sleep. Wren, owl, and raven flitter flutter inside to find Bear awake with his eyes open wide. Wren hops to and fro. What else is there to try? A song to make him sleepy? So they sing a lullaby. All gathered in the lair, they hum along for Bear, but he still can't sleep. I'm awake, roars Bear, and that's all there is to it. I have tried to fall asleep, but I just can't do it. I'm bored, bored, bored. Oh boy, poor Bear, he looks very frustrated. So, I'll spin you all a tale. Once upon a time in the Strawberry Vale, the friends huddle in as the story begins. Since the bear can't sleep. Bear tells a story he has never told before. But just before the end, there comes a rumbling snore. When the sun peeks up on a bright new dawn, the friends can't sleep. What do you think's happening? What do you think will happen now? Go on, take a guess. But the bear snores on. He finally fell asleep. So remember, I want you to talk with your family about who the characters are, what the problem is, and who has the problem. It's one of the characters. And for my 4-year-old friends, you can also talk about the setting, where the story takes place.